Picture this: you've just given birth. Your body is still recovering. Your hormones are in overdrive. And your baby needs you around the clock. But instead of being able to focus entirely on this fragile new life, you're already stressing about bills, your job, and how soon you'll have to leave your infant to return to work. This isn't just a personal crisis, it's a systemic failure. And when you compare how the US and Europe handle parental leave, the difference isn't just about policy, it's about values. Want a happier, healthier family life? Hit subscribe now for science-backed secrets to better love, parenting, and self-care, delivered straight to your heart. Also tell me in comments that from where you are watching my video. Now let's start. In the US, the default setting for new parents is survival mode. The Family and Medical Leave Act, FMLA, of 1993 guarantees unpaid leave for up to 12 weeks, but only if you work for a company with 50+ employees and have been there for at least a year. That means 25% of American women return to work within 2 weeks of giving birth because they can't afford unpaid time off. 1 in 4 mothers are back on the job within 10 days postpartum. Gig workers, part-timers, and low-wage employees? They get nothing. No job protection, no pay, no safety net. And paternity leave? It's practically non-existent. Only about 20% of private sector workers have access to paid family leave, and even then, it's often just a few weeks. The result? American fathers take, on average, just 1 week off after a child's birth. Many take 0. This isn't just brutal, it's bad economics. Studies show that mothers who take less than 12 weeks of leave are at higher risk for postpartum depression, and infants suffer from lower breastfeeding rates and weaker immune systems. The US has the highest maternal mortality rate among wealthy nations, and our lack of paid leave is a major factor. Now, let's cross the ocean to Europe, where parental leave isn't a privilege, it's a fundamental right. Sweden offers 480 days of paid leave per child, split between parents, with 90 days reserved just for dads. Pay? 80% of salary. Norway gives 49 weeks at full pay or 59 weeks at 80% pay. Fathers are required to take at least 10 weeks, or the family loses them. Germany provides 14 months of paid leave, with 2 daddy months that vanish if the father doesn't use them. Estonia, yes, tiny Estonia, tops the charts with 20 months of fully paid maternity leave. But it's not just about time off, it's about what happens after. In Sweden, 90% of fathers take significant paternity leave. In Norway, women's workforce participation is among the highest in the world. In Germany, postpartum depression rates are lower than in the US. Research from the OECD, World Health Organization, and Harvard Business Review all confirm. Infant mortality drops in countries with paid leave. Maternal health improves, fewer cases of postpartum depression, better recovery. Children perform better in school and have higher earning potential as adults. Gender equality thrives. When men take leave, women's careers don't suffer as much. But can we afford it? Spoiler, yes. Critics say paid leave is too expensive. But let's look at the facts. California's paid leave program, in place since 2004, has 90% employer approval and hasn't hurt businesses. Turnover costs drop. Companies save thousands per employee by retaining parents. Productivity rises, workers return more focused and loyal. Meanwhile, European countries with generous leave policies still have strong economies. Sweden's GDP per capita is higher than the US's. Germany's manufacturing sector thrives. The idea that paid leave kills business is a myth. The real question, what do we value? This isn't just about policy, it's about what kind of society we want to live in. Do we believe parents should have to choose between paying rent and bonding with their newborn? Do we accept that mothers' careers should suffer while fathers miss out on irreplaceable early moments? Europe has already answered, no. The US? We're still debating. But change is coming. States like New York, New Jersey, and Washington now have paid leave. Companies like Netflix, 52 weeks paid, and IKEA, 4 months for both parents, are leading the way. The question is no longer, can we do it? But when will we? The rest of the developed world has figured this out. When will America?